Now, we all can learn a very good lesson from this situation, that all money is not good money. You gotta watch who you take money from and who you get money with. The person that brings you up can bring you all the way down, as we see in this situation. And a lot of people always preach loyalty in business when it's not in their favor. Like, I see through a lot of these dudes, man. A lot of people taking 50 Cent side, a lot of people taking Big Meech side, but there is really no side to take. You just gotta, speak real. Now, I'm gonna speak real in this video. When it comes to 50 Cent, yeah, he did his thing. He showed love to Big Meech family. He put his son in acting school. He made him a star. He made him a household name. That's what's up. 50 Cent made money off that story. That's what's up. But when it comes to 50 Cent, did you really think Big Meech wasn't going to Rick Ross when he touched down? You're talking about a guy that made his name a global name. Like, nobody knew who Big Meech was globally. Of course, you had dudes on the streets that knew Big Meech, but we didn't know who he was until Rick Ross said his name. And that did big things for him. So that caused a lot of people to check for Big Meech. Who is Big Meech? So off of that song, of course, Big Meech would have had deals waiting for him when he came home. Now, I see people comparing the two. They're comparing what 50 Cent did compared to what Rick Ross did and saying that 50 Cent done the most. But y'all need to chill, because that's what hoes do. They go with the person that done the most. But a real person is gonna look out for the person that look out for them. And he's gonna look out for both of them, and I'm sure. This guy did 20 years, almost 30 years. He did 20 years and he have to come home to this BS. It's like, I'm not taking no sides at all, but it's like, dog, y'all grown ass men, and they making business together. And business is business. And as far as 50 Cent, you gotta look back at what happened when 50 Cent tried to recruit Mace and Diddy blocked that deal. And that's part of the reason why 50 Cent didn't like P. Diddy. You blocked my deal. I tried to do business with this guy and you went and tried to sabotage it. That's sort of the same thing what 50 Cent's doing now. So you get what I'm saying? So you can't really be mad because it's a business. Another thing, when 50 Cent tried to recruit Beanie Siegel and Jay-Z stopped that deal, and we all talk about loyalty, but what was going on with Bean's loyalty to Jay? Because we all know that that was Jay-Z's rival. They had like a friendly battle going on behind the scenes. But here Beanie Siegel trying to do business with 50 Cent. So all these guys is funny money. They all snakes, man. They all done snake moves, so you can't really cry about loyalty. 50 is the type of person, he thinks if he do something for you, you have to be a slave to him. It's like what Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo had a chance to do something with Vlad and make money, make his own money. Because a lot of people, they with Tony Yayo interviews. So Tony Yayo could branch off and do his own little thing, but 50 is not having that. So he think he should sit back and not make no money and just be under him because of who he don't like, what he don't like. That's just, I just don't understand that, man. I understand loyalty, but come on now. You done some snake in your past, so it's a business, man. But 50 Cent, he knew about the Tammy Owens situation all along. When you had your arm around Big Meech, you knew about that. You knew about that situation. You knew about the situation when you came out with BMF. And now, since you didn't get your way, now he's a snitch. But you knew he was a snitch all along. Well, allegedly. You knew he had the snitch allegations because it came out a while ago. Like years ago. It came out around his name years ago. And I'm pretty sure you looked into that before you did the BMF series. But listen, you gotta watch people, man, for real. You don't know what people really think about you until they don't get their way. And that's what he done. Because I guarantee you, if he didn't do business with Rick Ross, they still would have been getting money together. He still would have been this real 50 Cent. He still would have been hanging with 50. So what does that make 50? That's just like in a relationship where like two people fall out and they start airing each other out on the internet. She's saying this thing small. He's saying her things stink. He's saying that her breath stink. Like they're airing each other out and exposing each other, but y'all were just with each other. You was with this guy knowing his thing was small, and you was with this girl knowing her shit stink. So that's just like, that's that situation. And it's insane, man. Like, these people, man, they really need to chill, man. Like, and I bet you Tony Yayo and everyone around 50 Cent, they just walking on eggshells because, damn, it's like, as soon as I piss this person off, he's gonna air everything out, all my dirty laundry. Like, you could be sitting there, like, that's your right-hand man. And you could tell him all your secrets and everything, but as soon as he don't get his way, he's the type of person to air it all out. And that's kind of scary. That's the scary person to be around because it's like, damn, it's like, okay, like two wrongs don't make it right. Like if I got a homie, you know, that do some up shit, that's on him. I'm not gonna go low. I'm not gonna stoop to his level. Just keep it playing, just keep it moving, man. For real, man. And when it comes to Rick Ross, we all see what Rick Ross doing. It's a business move, but at the end of the day, Rick Ross would have been with Big Meech anyway, even if 50 didn't do it. So 50 tried to be the first person, and it was just like a race. He tried to be the first person to Meech because he heard Meech was coming home soon. And a lot of people like to surround themselves with the guy that's home. Like when Bobby Shmurda first came home. All these rappers associated themselves with him, but as soon as his buzz died down, they got away from him. Just like Young Thug, everybody was screaming, "Free Young Thug." It's all fake. It's like high school, man. I can't believe y'all can't see through the BS. But Rick Ross, you gotta question him. Is it a business move or is it genuine? As far as my knowledge, Rick Ross been in the picture years ago. And, you know, he been showing love to Big Meech. And Rick Ross, he shout out all the hustlers in his songs. Like, he do that more than 50. So when 50 picked up that project, it's like, damn, this is really not like 50. Rick Ross is screaming all those gangster names. So with that being said, man, y'all all get y'all money. And, you know, as far as, you know, Big Meech, you know, he's an old man. Like, what do you look like coming home and beefing with someone, man? But at the end of the day, I hope all y'all see the big picture. The big picture is you see a black man trying to stop another black man from getting money. When did that become cool? Like, I understand that y'all all 50 Cent fans, and y'all might be Rick Ross fans. I understand that, but stopping another man from getting money, when did that become cool? That's sucker shit. Like, it doesn't matter if your man left. Like, that's what those big time corporation, you know, those CEOs to those, you know, record labels do to these rappers. Like, as soon as these rappers, you know, get on their bad side, they try to sabotage their career. And that's kind of corny to me. A lot of people in the industry, sensitive people with money, very sensitive. And, you know, 50 Cent talk all this shit in his book about, you know, making chess moves and all these business moves, but dog, like, you showing your hand right now. Like, you're getting a little sensitive. Like, make a chess move, fall back, and, you know, just chill. A wise man won't say nothing at all. You just lashing out. You're thinking with your emotions, but man, that's it, man. Shout out to my man Kev. He the one that wanted to hear my point of view of this, so I'm dropping this for him. Shout out to all my subscribers, you know. Comment, like. Yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's getting crazy because it's looking like we have two grown men fighting over another man, talking about loyalty. Like, what? Loyalty? Like, what? But man, that's it, man. Y'all be safe tonight. I'm out.